We are back with more practice for the Midwest Spring Sling. Thanks for watching Sling and Shots. Appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe to my content down there and leave a comment, because those comments really help the algorithm to boost our videos up into people's feeds so they see them and they watch them and they say, hey, that Slingshot stuff looks fun. So appreciate you doing that. Thanks for everything, and appreciate all the likes and comments that I've been getting. It's been wonderful. I have learned that the Slingshot community is really friendly, and we all like to share and help each other. My main hobby, besides Slingshots, is RC airplanes. If you're on my channel, you've seen some of my videos. And I'm a trainer at my club. I would consider myself a strong, high intermediate pilot. And I've made videos in the RC community, and you know what? The response, I don't get near as many comments or likes as I do with the Slingshot community. So thank you guys. It's really helping boost everything. We just crossed the 600 threshold for subscribers, and we much appreciate that. Please help keep building it. Our goal is to hit that 1,000 mark. That would be awesome, but it's not super priority. The priority is have fun, get ready for the tournament, and shoot some ammo. So that's what we're here to do today. I'm back in my basement, which is my private range. It's not my basement, it's the church basement where I go. We have an archery club that meets on Tuesdays, and so they have let me shoot here, and I have a target set up down there with a camera on it so you can see what's going on. So we covered the knockdowns, okay? Yesterday I did some video. I did a Facebook Live on woods course practice. I went out and walked the trails in town and shot some targets that I took with me, went back in the trees and shot between limbs and stuff. It was quite fun. If you saw that, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to do a little something different. It's not a principle, it's not a practice that is part of the tournament, but the skill set will translate well to getting ready and dialing yourself in. So what I want to do is I got a wiffle golf ball. It's about the size of a 40 millimeter target, so it is right there in that target size for knockdowns. And I got a golf tee. Can you imagine what I'm going to do? Yeah, I'm going to try and shoot the golf ball off the golf tee. I've got a clamp here. We'll clamp the tee onto it like that, and we'll go set it down there on our target, and we'll try and shoot it off. And then, after we shoot it off, we're going to try and hit the golf tee and maybe break it. That'd be kind of cool. I also have, hey, a little frog from the dollar store. Let's see if we can knock him over. So we'll set him on the golf tee too on a second round. So it's just a chance to practice something fun, do something different. If you just shoot at a single target all day or a single size all day, it starts to get not so much fun. But adding some variety to your shooting gives you more excuses and more reasons to want to go out there and shoot and have fun. Because that's what it's about, right? Yeah, we all want to win, but it's really about making friends and just having a good time doing a target sport. And it's really inexpensive compared to archery and guns, and it's safe, and it's just a lot of fun. So let me go set my target up, and I'll be right back, and I'm going to start the camera down there so you can watch everything happen. All right, we have our target set up downrange. Again, as you've seen in my other videos, this is my baby. The Axiom X from Slingshot. It's aluminum. It's got adjustable grips, so you can adjust the width of your forks and your grips and make it comfortable and dial it in for you. I'm shooting tritium rose 0.45. I think I've got a 2012 taper on here, and so far I'm liking this new latex that I've been trying. So again, if you're getting started and you want a good sling, good place to start is Slingshot. Then you can get into some of those crazy custom builds that are amazing looking, but you don't want to mess one of those up with fork kits. So start with something simple. Get that simple shot. I think that's what they went for. Anyway, let's see if we can hit that golf ball. See how many times it takes us. Maybe we'll get lucky and just nail it right away. Ooh, just a tiny bit high. But that was good. It was right on target otherwise. That one was way low and left. That was a bad shot. I've been very inconsistent lately. telling you, it's like there was a while when we first started making these videos, man, I could hit everything. I was hardly missing. You saw me cut a card in like 9 shots. I did all kind of crazy stuff. And then I don't know if I was getting tired or what, but I just quit shooting well. And then I took a day off and it all came back. And I'm shooting like a killer because I had a rest day, rested my arm a little bit. Shooting like a killer for like 3 or 4 days. And now we're sitting on a week and I've had an off day and it didn't help. And now instead of shooting 80% of where I want to be, I'm only shooting 40 or 50% of where I want to be. I'm still doing well, but I'm still not up to where I want to be and where I know I can do. I don't know what's wrong. So if anybody sees something wrong with my form, please feel free to comment because I'm gonna dial this in eventually. But let's see how we're doing today. We're on 2 shots already. This is our 3rd shot at the golf ball. That was very close, just a hair low and to the left. There we go. Took us 5 shots, 4 or 5 shots. We got the golf ball. That was cool. And I have a camera down there shooting slow motion, so we should be able to show you that slow motion cue at 1, 2, 3, go. There it was. All right, now let's shoot for that golf tee. Can we break or at least bend it over, put a dent in it? I'm shooting 8mm steel. I think there's enough there to break it. So let's see what we do. See how we do. High and to the right. That was very close. It hit the bottom of my target where it missed the fabric and there's no cardboard there. I have cardboard on most of it and it bounced all the way back way past me. So be careful out there, people. Got it. 3rd shot. Let's go see how we did. Let me go grab it. There you go. We didn't break, but right there, I don't know if you can see it. There's a little dent. That's where we hit it. And it knocked it completely out of the clamp that we had there. So that was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Now let's go put it back. Let's throw this little guy and see if we can pop in between the eyes. All right, our little froggy dude is up there. Let's see what happens when we smack him. I got one hanging on my little shooting range at home. He makes a nice splat when you hit him. That was a little low and right. Oh, I think we just nipped him. I'm going to go put him back. I want to hit him better than that. Give me a second. All right, let's try this again. I can do better than that. Oh, I got him good that time. Okay. We should be able to cue that in slow motion. Now let's go for the golf tee again. There's 1 shot. We're very close. 2. That was way off. Can we match 3 from last time? I think it's going to take more like 6 or 7. 3. 4. This one's proving a little more difficult. I told you I was slumping here. Been lately having trouble. 5. See, according to my aim, with my bands and my sight line, I was dead on that target. And it missed that far to the left. That's what I've been struggling with. And I haven't figured out if there's something wrong or if I just am going through a slump. 5. Little left. It was very close though. 6. That one was way off to the right. Again, right on target. A little high. I lost count, so I'll let the computer keep count for me. Did we hit it? Looked like it moved a little bit. I looked high, but it looks like the thing moved. I'm going to take another couple shots at it and get an even better hit on it. That one bounced back, hit the bottom of the target. I got the frog again. He bounced around. I want to get a better hit on that golf tee. That was really close. We're almost done. It's going to take a couple more tries because I really do think we hit it. So I'm just going to try a couple more and then we'll call it around. I hit the clamp that time. And as you can see, the golf tee is on an angle now. So that does mean we hit it. So I'm going to try once or twice more to see if I can get it. That time my hand was not steady. I was doing this a lot and it was just bad. Close. Couple more. What the hey. Hit the clamp again. I'm close. All right. 2 more tries. Ooh, I think I hit it. I heard it. It sounded like it hit wood. One more. We'll see it and then we'll go down there. Oh, we took the tip of it off that time. Let's go down and grab it. So we did hit it that first time because it's on an angle. And I know I had it up straight when I set it up. And that last shot, yes, sir, broke that booger right off. So there you go. That is another fun way to get some good practice. So you could set up a bunch of those. You could set up some golf balls across, knock them off, and then go back and try and hit the tees. If you really want a little bit more of a challenge, go stick a match out there. I have tried to light a match. I know it's been done. It's very hard. I am not even close. But I can hit the match and break it. Not going to do it today because I didn't bring any with me. But maybe that'll be a shot for another video. Anyway, matches. Popsicle sticks. You could put them up flat or you could turn them sideways, depending on how hard you want to make the shot. Either one of those would be a good when you're practicing for competition because they're smaller than most of the targets you're going to shoot at. So practice on small stuff because then when you start shooting bigger stuff, they just look a lot bigger. And it's just you shoot better. So I enjoy doing these kind of things because they're different. It's not the same old all the time. So I hope that helped you a little bit. Just another little insight into my practice for the Midwest Spring Sling. Hope to see you there. I want to compete against you. I want to beat you, but if you beat me, that's quite okay too. We're going to have fun. We're going to make friends. I'm hoping to learn some new things while I'm there. I'd like to learn how to shoot a pickle fork. I kind of got it, but I can't aim for squat. Maybe some tips on my long draw. I've been working on that. Once I master the long draw, I plan to make a video because I've begged people for videos on long draw. And there's just not any, I didn't find any that really covered everything that I wanted it to cover. So hopefully I can cover it. There's a few of them out there that show you different aspects of it, but I still have questions after watching them. So when I figure it out and I can shoot reasonably accurate, I'm going to make a video on that. Right now, my target rate is maybe 1 or 2 out of 10 or 15. I get that up into the 5 and 6 range where I can consistently hit a target. then we'll come back and do that. So I'm hoping to learn some of those things at the Midwest Spring Sling from some of the really good shooters that are going to be there. Until next time, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me some other things I should shoot at. I got a couple of ideas up here. I just need to make a trip to the Goodwill surplus to the thrift store and pick up some random items to shoot at. Should be a lot of fun. But give me some ideas of what I should do. Somebody said try and hit a mosquito between the eyes at 30 feet. It's like, dude, I couldn't see a mosquito at 30 feet. I'm too old for that. So, yeah, that was funny. But I'm not even going to try that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time on Slinging Shots.